Evening, everyone. Jamie here, sunny Arizona. We're out here on the hill. Thought we'd look at some of these one rock dams and other rock features that have been put in. So we're here. It goes up. Now we built this up high. Going to go a little higher on it in an effort to try to dam up and pull up some water here and see what happens. Over here we've taken the one rock dams up the hill. Try to slow and spread the water. Little simple things. And we're going to continue on through this area over here. Try to spread the water up higher. This is the next area to be worked on, right through here. And again, just trying to spread and slow the water down with the hopes that the monsoon season is going to be coming soon. As you can see, looking really well. Last video we talked about how all the lower area down here was done with the half moons and capturing. It's been kind of crazy. Since the last video, we had a rainstorm in June. Wasn't much, but it was enough to wet the ground. We had another one a couple of days ago, and it was some crazy wind. I think we got like around 70, 80 mile an hour winds, which caused some damage in the garden. We'll cover that here in a minute. I need some advice from you guys. A lot of y'all are a lot more informed about what needs to be done. So, but I thought I'd bring you out here and let you check this out. So let's go take a look at some of the other stuff. As I'm walking in, taking a look at this stuff, but I'd let y'all get a closer look at these smiles going in. Pretty amazing. We should be able to capture a lot of water. And as you can see, we had cows come through. And they did a little damage on some mesquites. But I know what to expect with those. The mesquites come back pretty nice, even after being chewed. I'm not too worried about that. But that's a lot of water that's going to be captured. And I really, like I said, think we're going to have a great monsoon season. So now, I was recently watching another channel's video, and he talked about how in his particular area that it worked that he did small things. Now, that's probably true, but judging from the amount of water that comes through here, we need a lot. We need a lot of capturing. So that's why I went a little big on these. And hopefully it works out. So let's continue. Here's one of the victims of the cow. And as you can see, they come through and nibble off the little tender shoots. But like I said, I know this is going to spread back out. It'll be back fine. It may take it a little while. I get a hold of this one too. And it's not going to be long before we're able to fence this in, keep them out. Till then, we just have to deal with what the area throws us. Everything else is doing well. This was the true victim of the cows. Strip that bad boy down. But I know it'll rebound. Everything else is looking really magnificent in here. It surprised me how long our birds of paradise have been blooming. And the one in the back there is getting ready for a second bloom. So that's nice. Let's continue. Now we're along the driveway here, where we've been lifting up the drive and reinforcing the sides so when the water does come, it doesn't wash it away or spill away. We filled in, and we got the driveway expanded probably about 10 feet. Give us a little more room. It's looking good. It's adding depth. But another great thing is along the fence here, we got that rocked out going all the way around. It turned out really nice. So let's head into the wannabe food forest. Okay, so we're coming into the wannabe food forest, and as you can see, it's doing well. Now here is our latest tragedy, and this is from the wind. It took off one of my limbs on one of my tallest trees. Now, I have a theory of why it did it. It's because the branch was a V shape, and on the rest of them, they're kind of offshoot of each other's, so they're not all V. Now my question is, should I just go ahead and cut it here and let it come back and go up? Or should I try to save this and cut it here and try to save this? Because it's about to start hitting 110, 112 this week. So it's not really the proper time to be trimming trees, but I'm kind of in a situation where I got to do something. And I'd like your advice on it. I also have a question to some of you guys that grow fruit a lot better than me. Should I wait to cut all these suckers out when the monsoons come, or should I hit them now? And my second part to that question is, can you start new trees from them? These suckers. They're not grafted, so they're coming from the rootstock. So can it be started as a tree? This was another victim. Already got the limb off, and it's scarring, but one of the limbs broke there. Not too sure why it's happening. Could be because the tree is growing so fast. It's not as strong as it should be. I don't know. You tell me. Any suggestions are greatly appreciated. But other than that, everything is looking well. This guy's getting big. And this corner's filling in really nicely. So those are my questions for you. I'm open to suggestions, especially on that tree there. Hate losing one of my tallest trees to that, but I'm hoping that just by cutting it, it should sprout and limb out a lot better. You tell me, wrong time of the year, save part of it until it's the right time of the year, or go ahead and just do the great experiment and cut it now and see what happens. Let me know what you think. Other than that, I hope everybody had a great Independence Day weekend. And I'll see y'all soon.